Hey everybody, welcome to the Joy of Trucking. It's me, Kevin, again. Werner, solo OTR driver. I got some stuff to share with you here. Kind of a learning experience. Maybe there's some things you can take away from this. A bit of a long story, so try and stay with me, okay? Let's start at the beginning. Monday, I was bringing a load into the Atlanta area, and I'd noticed a couple of things on the truck that I wanted to get done. And just before I dropped my load off, my fleet manager sent me a message, said, "Hey, I know you have some safety needs," or something like that. What do you think about going to the terminal at Lithia Springs? So that's the Werner terminal. After load, are you able to stop by terminal to clear a safety need? Looks like you have 34-hour reset coming. Thanks. And of course, like I said, I was thinking I need a tire fixed, I got an oil leak, this and that. I'm looking for chains because it's that time of year. So I wrote back, "Hey, you read my mind. I need chains and a tire and stuff. I'll do my 34 reset at the terminal." So remember his wording now. After your load, stop at the terminal to clear a safety need. So my thinking was, yeah, I got a safety issue with that tire. It looks like it's going to blow on me. That's my safety need. So I go in there Monday, late in the day, check in with the service desk. Next morning, they come get the truck at 5 in the morning, and they've got it until noon. They actually changed 4 tires, put on a new oil filter, checked my front brakes, all good stuff. I was glad to get it done. The rest of the day, I'm just kind of chilling, doing my laundry, eating, working out, took a nap, whatever. So this morning, I'm ready to go to work. I'm all rested, I'm bored, I'm eager, so at 5 in the morning I send a message, I'd like a load. I get the reply. Reply says, "Did you get safety needs taken care of at the terminal?" I said, "Hey, I got new tires, oil filter, a bunch of stuff done. All good." Then I get a message said, "I see safety notes saying there is some paperwork that needs to be signed." So I'm thinking, I guess I misunderstood what I read on Monday. Safety needs. I'm thinking my safety needs. No, when you get the message something about safety, it means you have to go into the safety department. So now I could have done that yesterday with all the time I had. Instead, I go in the morning. So I had to wait until somebody came in at 7 o'clock. They hand me a piece of paper. It says, this is an authorization to take $10 a week off your pay to cover the cost of a citation for $52. I'm like, what? So I looked at the woman who handed me the paper. I'm like, what does this mean? I have a citation? I keep reading farther down. It says the citation was August 14th. And farther down it says paid September 2nd. Now it's September 15th. So I got a ticket a month ago. I had no idea. 2 weeks ago the company paid the ticket. I had no idea. First thing I hear about it, "Oh, you owe us $52. We're going to take it off your pay every, $10 every week." Wait a minute. This is really strange, Several questions came into my mind. I'm talking to the lady behind the desk. She's like, you're going to have to talk to someone in safety. Just have a seat and wait. Okay, so another hour and a half goes by until somebody comes in and decides to see me. We go back into the office. I'm like, what's with this piece of paper? This says I got a speeding ticket. And it was a traffic camera. So I wasn't stopped. I didn't give any information. I'm just barreling down the road. A camera took a picture, figured I was speeding, and I guess they sent the ticket to the company. Company gets the ticket. Company pays the ticket. My name is never brought up, except the company knows I was driving the truck, so now they're going to come after me for the fine, $52. All right, I understand all that. Why didn't anybody tell me I had a ticket? "Oh, I don't know. That's not safety's department. We don't deal with that." I said, "So there's like a legal department or something like that at headquarters?" Or, "Yeah, I'm not sure who you'd talk to about that." And how about this legal plan we're paying $3 a week into? So there's a bunch of lawyers ready to jump on stuff like this and fight these tickets and make sure they don't go on our record and, you know, all this stuff. Oh, I don't know. I think that's up to you because that's a third party. Oh, and yet the company paid the ticket. In my thinking, that's an admission of guilt. You've given up the right to dispute the ticket once you pay it. So all this stuff is, you know, all these questions coming up in my head, and the guy basically couldn't tell me too much about it. I said, if I'm paying the ticket, I want to see it. He tried to pull it up. He couldn't find it. He emailed somebody. He said, well, somebody will get back to me eventually, I guess. And so I said, okay, here's my email. Send me the ticket. I'd like to see it. Okay. And can you see if this is on my record with the company? Can you tell if it's on my record with state of Florida where I got my license? Is this going to go on my CSA, you know, and show points against me or something? Oh, I have no idea. Can't see that. Can't see that. All right. So the next thing I do is get back in the truck. I signed the paper saying go ahead and take $10 a week off my check. I'd much rather pay it all at once and be done with it, but that wasn't really a choice either. This is how you're going to do it. Sign this paper and let's get on with it. Okay, whatever. Do it your way. Get back in the truck. Now that I've signed that paper and it's all cleared up, I asked for a load. While I'm waiting for the load, I call Driver Relations, head office, Omaha, Nebraska. Hi, I got this situation this morning. I get this paper saying I have a ticket and I got to pay you guys back. I got a lot of questions about this. The guy at the other end of the phone is like, yeah, I'm not, you know, it's not really. So, hey, let me put you through to safety. Oh, okay. Little 20 minutes on hold. Somebody from safety in Omaha finally comes on. Yes, what can I do for you? So I tell the whole story again. And so I said, I haven't been driving this long, you know, and I'm new with the company. I don't know what your procedures are or your policies. I'm not sure I understand what happened here. I just want to learn, you know, so I know for next time. And I'm concerned about my status as well, you know. Okay, well, as far as tickets go, he says, you know, and things like that, we had a guy here who received the tickets and then dealt with the tickets, paid the tickets, dealt with, you know, all that stuff. But he quit a couple of weeks ago and he hasn't been replaced yet. Okay. All right, I guess I'm talking to you about this. Okay, so first of all, I'd like to see a copy of the ticket. All right, let me click on the computer. I can't seem to pull it up. I can't see it. It's very strange. Okay, I'm going to get it. I'll talk to my boss and I'll talk to the manager. I'll talk to my colleagues. We'll figure it out. I'll get that ticket and I'll email it to you. I give my email address. Good. So what is the deal with the ticket? How come nobody notified me that there was a speeding ticket? Oh, it's like, you know, I blah blah blah. Okay. I think there according to him there was supposed to be an email to me saying there's a citation and here's how much it was and all this other stuff. All right. I never got that email. Oh, well, we're very sorry about that. Okay. What is the deal with my status with Werner? Now I have a speeding ticket on my record. Does that affect my safety miles, right? So I want to be a 1,000,000-miler with no safety issues. Oh, well, speeding tickets don't count on that, he says. It's only if you're in an accident or there's some kind of an incident. That's when you got to start over again on your miles, getting toward that 1,000,000-mile mark. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was anything. Speeding ticket, collision, you know, whatever. So I'm at the 51,000-mile mark and still going strong. All right. Next question. What's my status with the driver registration with the Department of Transport, where everybody has to sign up in this program and they keep track of all your citations and all your accidents and stuff like that, and it's available to any company that wants to hire you. Oh, I'm not sure about that. You might have to check with your home state where you get your license issued and see if it's on your record there. Yeah, I think though that's going to be on your record. I think it's going to. But let me check with my manager. I'm on hold for another 10 minutes. He comes back. He says no, because the ticket went to the company paid the ticket, your name was never involved, so it's not going on your CDL. Okay, so in that case, it's good. If I had been stopped, say in a radar trap, and got a ticket from a cop and he took my license and all that stuff, it would have been a different story. So, okay, dodged a bullet there, I guess. So, all in all, I learned a lot of things about this today. Probably too many to list right now. But, yeah. They didn't notify me that I'd gotten a speeding ticket a month before. They didn't notify me they paid the ticket. They didn't give me any opportunity to dispute the ticket. So I could have, gotten our driver legal lawyers on it. If it had been a case where it would have jeopardized my standing, my CDL or whatever, would have gone on my record, then I would have said, hey, lawyers, this is what I'm paying you every week for. Jump on this and see if you can get it cleared up. But it wasn't necessary. Okay. And I also learned that they don't really. They were scratching. The guys I was talking to, I spoke to 3 different guys today, and they all scratched their head about it. They didn't seem to be very clear on the policy and the procedures and this is what happens and here's why and here's your status. So it was a very long process. Basically, like I said, I got this text at like 5:15 this morning. I got it. Safety opened up at 7. I saw a guy after 8. I got on the phone at like 9. I didn't get on my way until like way after 11 o'clock, and I had to be on duty all that time because I was talking to safety, so that ate into my clock as well. But that's say la vie. It is what it is. So I hope you got something out of all this, that you learned something. I did see the ticket tonight. I checked my email, and they actually did email it to me. It was one of those traffic cams, and the picture of the truck is terrible, but somehow they saw the number on the side of the truck. It didn't even show the license plate number, but they had the truck number. And it was in Union City, Tennessee, August 14th, 5 p.m., somewhere around there. And yeah, and they mailed it right to the company. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know your experiences with this kind of thing. I'd like to know what somebody else has been through with this sort of stuff. Anybody else get a ticket out there, and how did they deal with it? Comments below. Let me know. Give it a like if you got something out of this, and hit the old subscribe button. All right, we're down for the night here in West Memphis, Arkansas, at the terminal. I'm going to take a shower. Bye, y'all.